Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Kingdom 2'ye kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Merhaba.
Bring news from the TÜRKÇE.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek.
We interrogated that captive, as you were.
And were you able to find out?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying.
What? Why? You met with Nebak yourself?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir. Oh, I'm sorry.
Very well. At least we have found this out. They'll soon learn what a mistake they...
Your suspicions about Semine were correct. We found out young Semine was in it.
Which means precisely...
That he's in league with the bandits. And he left his own wedding just...
That madman. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress?
I don't think so. His disappearance from old Semine was quite jarred by it. If he'd known in advance...
That sounds like...
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth...
Ah. That man in black armor.
Precisely. Black.
I understand you don't like him. But he's only one man. I'm more...
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him.
But sir, they...
In any event, Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to...
He won't escape punishment.
Nebakov will be...
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late... We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
Tabii ki de.
I want...
Should we ride out for Semine?
Wait! We still have to wait for Hashek. We're not going... Oh, Burgov is taking this all...
Are you surprised?
Well, I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure.
It's already started bringing in decent money. And now,
All right.
when there's a war...
There you are. Can we get...
I'm ready.
I'm always ready. As many a wench will tell you.
So mount up and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will join us on the way. We've got a long haul ahead of us. So to hell with
Arkadaş benim atım
unnecessary
niye böyle
nonsense.
rezil gibi ya?
Let's ride. Young Semine conspired against our lord. We're going to get him. Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semine, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men hiding places, so I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semine has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right, even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two, but this This was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such metal.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain. Thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
Ya direkt gidemiyoruz mu ya?
Open the gates! The Lord Burgov's emissaries! It's about time you also let us in.
To what do I owe this,
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely...
Certainly not. Be my...
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My older? But that's...
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trust. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Let's talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to turn this place upside down? Stop!
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head around what's going on here. In the name of Sir Otto of Burgo, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk!
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed.
Sir, no.
I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't...
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
You better listen to him, Lord Semine. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand...
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Hashek, don't overdo it. Older deserves a fair trial.
That's true. Maybe
You surely don't believe them, do you? Ha! I'm going to burn down this nest of vipers. And if anyone tries to stop me, I'll make no distinction. Well then, which side are you on?
Nothing is going to be burned down.
That's not what Lord von Bergov wanted of you, Hashek. Come to your senses.
You won't tell me what to do or not do. I'll have my revenge on these bastards, and nobody will stand in my way. Not even you.
Enough talk! Guards!
To arms! Hammer them!
Traitors! Kill those traitors!
You swine!
Once more and we can go home! Get a shot
Fuck yourself!
Fucking traitor!
Once more!
Fuck that!
No chance!
Boys, traitor!
I'll give you an extra...
What the fuck? Von Bergov will hang us for this. All of us.
There is no other way.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Christ. Such carnage. Von Bergov did this.
His right hand, Hashek.
Von Bergov didn't want anything like this. We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what. That was yesterday's shit. Now it's all new, and we're...
Von Bergov will be expecting Hashek to...
Exactly. And when he finds out what happened...
What are we going...
First, I have a few questions for...
All right.
Does the name Istvan Toth?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling...
I know the name.
He's a
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against... But he's a foreigner. And I don't trust foreigners much.
Why did you join the...
Because von Bergov is a traitor. A scourge of this land.
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing.
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even stand up. Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in... But it seems that means nothing to all you here.
Enough. Remember who we are. Have a little humility. since we've lost.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden...
Who are they? These...
Good checks, for the most part. That's all you need to...
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Berghoff is
Ha,
innocent in
şu
our
çok... Lan
eyes.
ben yanlış
Now
tercih
you've
yaptım
gone too
orospu çocuğu.
far.
This is a war. All sorts of... As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky...
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even...
But we almost had him!
My God. Why? What will...
If we're to save ourselves...
What do you...
It might sound mad, but
I think I know where this is going.
we must do the same.
Are you mad?
Oh, older. Henry's right. It's the only way.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes.
Be sure to go as far as possible. And you should set up... We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Berghoff, and
Von Berghoff already knows the outlaws are based in Nebakov.
if we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him...
Meanwhile...
And leave them to their fate? Betray my comrade...
Older, look around you, damn it. If he wants, von Berghoff will raise every...
When does von Berghoff want to attack Nebakov?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning them. We must...
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now and put on the best show.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here.
Farewell.
Sıçıp batırdık. Ne güzel öldürecektik.
We should ride back. Report this to von Berghoff.
Quick.
Whoa.
Henry, you think we made the right decision?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Exactly. Fuck! Von Berghoff isn't stupid. He'll surely figure out what happened. What if we walk right into the jaws of the wolf?
We'll have to pretend we didn't want to get involved and only survived due to luck.
Right. Hashek wanted to handle it himself and leave us behind, so we only just made it out. And, God, Henry, I don't know if I can do this.
We must. Like always.
Boku yedik. Hadi babacım ya. Sıçtık babacım, sıçtık. Nereye gidiyorsun lan?
We'll talk in the morning.
Washing more would be a vanity.
Be that as it may, my nose would surely appreciate it. Is it really decent for a woman to stink like that?
What if the water makes me sick?
Make you sick? That's just silly suicide.
We're back from Semine, sir.
About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber.
Sir, with...
I hope you bear some good news.
Well, unfortunately not. Things went wrong.
What? And where is...
Hashek is... dead.
Dead?
It grieves me, sir.
How did it happen?
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding.
That rat!
Lord Semine didn't want to turn over his son. Hashek and his men fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then? It sounds like the Semine folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we wanted to arrest him. But he fought like a wounded animal. He didn't survive.
I still don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. But then, the rest of the Semine garrison suddenly pounced on us out of... Hashek. Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. He must have caught 10 arrows. In the end, the fortress was in flames.
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nebakov. No. That will be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about this. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast.
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening, so we can go there together.
Ha, oyun bitiyor lan neredeyse. Bu görevleri oynamadan önce bir gidelim ya. Niye?
A bit longer without food and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Yemek yedik ya. Nasıl yemek yok lan? Harita. Maşallah ne geldik be.
Crazel's
Sure. So Crazel took you on just like that? Surprising. Crazel hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart man. So don't you even think about betraying him. That would end badly for you. Not to scare you, though. That's not what I'm here for.
Yanlış yaptık o zaman.
Let's begin.
Not so far.
Well, in the front.
All right.
You bet.
Then why?
I just want.
Oh, first of the front.
And no problem.
Oh yeah.
I'll take
that. You
don't worry.
Show me how.
Right.
Quit dawdling and get over here.
The miller said I could wrestle with.
Look at you champing at. You do have the coin.
Wait.
Did you really? Well,
if you.
Nice. Nice.
Thanks.
We'll see how. Oh, stay out of my line of sight.
Good day to you.
What's it going to be then?
Well, what funny
Kicks in the ball.
Wheels.
And what about?
Here it is.
That's.
Useless. You're a dead man. You know that.
What happened here?
Milletin içinden geçtim.
What are you lying here for?
Ne yapıyor lan onlar? Ne olmuş? Allah Allah. İyi, bu görevi de yaptık.
Would you know of
The only but going on
why they would
just think they would.
I think
all their. But if you first,
so you.
You've got to be.
Şimdi arkadaşlar, kitap buradaymış. Doğru ise eğer. Yanlış yere mi şey yaptım lan? Bakayım gideyim de. Kitap. İnşallah yanlış yer değildir.
Whoa, whoa.
Yavaş. Yavaş. Yavaş. Aferin. Aferin kızım. Aferin ananı sikeyim. Tamam, doğru yoldaymışız lan. Şuraya gideceğiz.
You must be Nick,
Another senseless death. Poor wretch. Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
Tamam, ben şunu alayım.
Same colour cover, embossed. That'll be the book Crazel wants. But it's quite orderly. Not from being covered in shit.
Şimdi değirmenci için kitabı bırakacağım da. Hı. Allah'ın göt değirmenci.
Say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding. Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest it.
Good evening. Do you need...
I have the book for...
Well, I must admit, I haven't had an apprentice.
I didn't even look at...
You had a treasure. Well, this really is something. But why?
Let it actually under it.
Oh, refining salt. Well...
So what now?
As long...
What bur... I'm tired.
Believe it, it's time. You go.
All right.
God be with you.
Off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange.
Neredeymiş?
I reckon something devilish.
Ha, iyi yakın. Bir dakika, tam emin olalım. Ters gidiyoruz, gördün mü?
Go! What'll happen now?
Our last supper, with only one but very filling course, awaits us.
Crazel, please. For once, just once.
And rob myself? Tell me yourself.
Like always.
He knows you now as...
I do tend to do that, true enough. But no, Bonnie will start today. Least off Bonnie.
First of all, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the whole gang for all the work you've done. We found 2 new partners, so...
No! Never mind him. Speak.
All right then, this whole bar, the mid-tack, and with
Hadi ya, merak ettim.
Magnum open.
I see you've learned something.
Let's see then, Henry.
You're trying to find a cure for death.
Well, Henry's not too far from the immortality as the goal of every... Let's start at the... My father was a miller's, even as... And my... As soon as I...
I'll keep it short.
You won't know. I didn't once... I almost shakes.
What is it?
More than... It makes a big bang.
a vet.
I couldn't...
So he and we
Only...
something
Forever.
we could and you.
It's a disc... All it...
And what will...
Blackbird, but now... We'll
I've heard enough. Now I want to...
Hadi hadi.
Indeed.
Fitil mi ateşleyeceğiniz? Ne kadar salaksınız siz ya.
Looks like it ain't working.
Üf.
I'd say it works just fine.
This will change history.
What? I can't hear a thing. But I'd say it works just fine.
Heh, bu da tamam.
You really go not I studied what they were. Not for the I'll do it. I'm going to.
Ses duymuyoruz amına koyayım.
You know.
That sound now I mean.
Yeah, maybe it's but
I know where.
Indeed. We have you. I've.
Well, I know.
That's.
What's new?
Nothing much.
What's new?
Nothing much.
Black.
Imagine.
That dog.
And now, see you later, my friend.
Ben kaçar. Yeni görevlere yelken açıyorum çünkü. Ama ondan önce böyle bir şey yapalım. Buraya bir gidelim abi. Üstümüzü başımızı bir temizleyelim.
Silly doggy.
What a late... Aye.
I'd like a pretty.
Don't worry.
Yine bir temizleyin.
All right.
I'll gladly pay.
Excellent.
Look, don't try that again. I've no need for stuff like that. Oof. I'd rather wash mine as clothes than this.
Tamam siktir git. Tertemiz oldu.
Excuse me.
Tamam, indik. Doğru göreve.
May God give you help.
Benimki neredeymiş lan? İçeride.
Sorry.
Renderilmiş kılıç siper yapsam var ya.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Harder? I can hardly feel it.
What'll it be?
My
Aa,
body
burada da
isn't...
hizmet alabiliyormuşuz lan.
I could use the company of a pretty...
Excellent.
I'll...
Wonderful. You really know how to treat a girl. I hope I see you again soon. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Nerede bu amına koyayım?
Do you know when von Berghoff plans to attack?
I'm not a soothsayer. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the...
What can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to amuse ourselves? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet. You've come just at the right time.
Looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before getting...
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small...
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out... And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in...
That makes...
I hope so.
What's wrong?
Are you surprised?
All that happened is that we...
I'm not so sure. Young Samin deserved punishment, no doubt. He was in cahoots with the bandits, and if it comes out that we helped him escape, it's my neck that's on the chopping...
The older may have been a traitor. But what about his father, Agnes, Captain No...
They're all Lord von Berghoff...
Well, maybe. But still.
You'd better hope our compassion won't be the death...
But nobody knows about us, and nobody's... But that's enough of that. We don't want anyone overhearing us.
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a...
Oğlum inşallah bir şey yapmazlar.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov, and perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia.
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ori?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern.
True. It is admirable that you are determined. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remember that politics is mainly about making the...
We have the same interests, Sir Otto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nabokov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable, and as soon as we are finished with that rebel. But now to the business. We discussed this long and hard. But we came, and for that reason, we will set out for Nabokov at the crack.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord...
Of course you may. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of
risky? Peasants with pitchforks could...
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see...
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine.
As you wish.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory. Ha ha ha!
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Anything else, lad?
İyi bir uykucu şarap için mutfağa git, ziyafetçi bir hayatın şeyini çıkart.
Go and enjoy the...
Junger Mann, komm her!
What's the discussion about, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord...
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked you.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. But in fact, it was none other than...
He's afraid we'll make fun.
Sorry, sir, but let's talk...
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again?
Ja, du hast recht. If I've offended you, Henry, but if you'd rather try your luck, that strikes me as a... Wie war das?
I understand. Let's play then.
We'll see about...
Götünü siktim şimdi, gel. Gel gel gel.
Wycliffe is a heretic, there's no doubt about it. His books seek to overturn divine order. So it seems that even our learned scholars aren't sure about that.
Auf geht's. I'm very curious about you.
Jan Hus. Yes, he and his ilk just sow confusion. And worse still, some people support him. It's said that
So that's your plan, is it?
That was a good game, friends.
Oh, every game is good when you fatten your...
Lady Fortune gives and takes by turn.
But you're still in debt.
Well, that's true. No offense, friend.
I'm sorry?
Christ! Pardon me. Have you got a moment? I've heard you're a local here.
We have a poet among us, eh?
Me, women's, there's... Aye, but I...
Yeah.
What did...
Keepers, when I said that...
How'd...
Nothing I know.
Oh, that's...
He's... well, all you...
You've got more important things on your plate than I do, Henry? Come on, Henry. You can have a drink afterwards.
What is it? I thought a good old feast would...
You call this nothing but puffed up peacock and the chamberlain.
Except that...
What?
Oh, yeah.
He can go...
That band of...
But don't... If you want...
Bunları konuşmaktan bıktım abi. Yeter amına koyayım.
Anything else?
Henry, a word? Is this your idea of fun? You're criminal.
Anything else you need?
You're always welcome here.
I'd like to...
Certainly.
Would I...
What? Okay. Each you...
We'll make...
Have you got a moment?
Excuse me?
I've heard you're a local hero.
If I... Oh, you can... Or you can... It will always... Your rep... Get on the...
want
outside. That's what say the Lord. Repent.
How long?
Well, but if you,
How do things?
you mean?
Yeah.
Then you, her husband, Cap, he's an and the.
I know.
It's true. In short.
What is?
What?
Yeah,
And it is the royal point. That's but.
I've sinned, Father. I want to purify my soul in the eyes of God and repent.
First, finish what you started, son. Till we meet again.
I came to...
Where did that...
poison...
Mike, did you report once? What
about...
You know that cur... Forgive me.
Have you got a moment? I've heard you're a local...
I'm sorry.
This is...
Pleased to meet you.
I know, and this...
You're right, Father.
Well, the best...
It's a long way. We didn't have... We had no... I can't...
True. No.
We were... Well, even more... But it's true.
Fair enough.
I admit...
And yeah, and that would...
Certainly.
Excellent. It's a lovely summer night. It was horribly stuffy inside. Thanks for rescuing me from the claws of the...
Of course.
I know what you thought. Some men are terribly slow-witted, that's all. But maybe I underestimate...
I don't think you're the kind to fall for pretty poems.
Well. Finally an exception that proves the rule.
I'm no good at...
That's enough talk, silly. Embrace me. Let's enjoy this night. It wasn't made for sleep, after all.
Yeah. İyi. Şimdilik. Buradan zırhımızı alalım aga.
God bless you. How wide?
I don't...
He's...
I'll have a...
Aga güzel bir şeyler varsa alırım. Oğlum benim silah o kadar mı iyiymiş lan? Allah Allah. Savaşa gidiyoruz. Savaşa.
Great. Happy to be of service.
Aye, but that horse has already bolted.
What?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come...
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening.
All right.
It'll cost a bit, but if the price is right...
Al amına koyayım.
That's agreed then.
Thanks. Here's the best armor and sword I have left.
See now? Where there's a will... Sakra.
Lan şunu yapamadım ya. Neyse.
Something done, you have to do it yourself.
Hey!
I've got your armor.
Where is it then?
Oh, sorry.
What's the matter, Henry? We have
Ne oluyor amına koyayım?
to set off.
Nerede bu şarap ya? Birazcık biz de içecek de. Herkes bebek yapsın amına. Ya şarap falan hiçbir şey yok amına koyayım ya.
Good day to
What? I'm supposed to get...
For that handsome young...
What, the thing is...
Forget it, but don't worry. I just like the lock got...
Who?
No.
Sure.
Thanks. I'll be with you, sir.
I've opened the spice chest for...
Really? That I won't bother. Here's some Hungarian. May the Holy Virgin watch over... Farewell, sir. I apologize.
Tamam mı? Şimdik. Vay, iki kılıç birden. Aha da üçüncüsü olmuyormuş, tamam. Ulan bir yüzük bulamadık ya da. Ha.
I've got your armor and...
Where is it then?
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Henry, we're moving out.
Gotcha. Well.
What's the matter?
Just lying around.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Where is it then?
Oh, sorry.
Oğlum da şak mı geçiyorsun amına koyayım ya?
Hey, Henry, what are you playing at? We're leaving.
Easy, good horse.
Allah Allah.
Excuse me.
Oyun daşşak geçiyor bende ya. Amına koyayım, şarap yok ya. Ay babanın ağzına sıçayım ya.
My respects. What do you have?
Al işte şunları ya.
Excellent.
Hey, Henry.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Berghoff sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ossiner a kick up the ass.
Şimdi şunu bir al. Bir al.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me.
What about you? Ready for battle?
Son bir görevi yapmak
One
istiyorum.
moment. I have to get ready.
Get a move on then. I don't want to keep that twat already.
Burada bir görev vardı, onu yapmak istiyorum acilen.
Hey, Henry. What are you playing at? We'll leave.
Az dur. Elinle şimdi sıçtırtma. Merak ettim ya. Ana. Neyse. Siktir et gidelim hadi.
I'm ready now.
All right. I can't wait to... Damn it. But so what?
Evet dostlar, videoyu burada sonlandırıyorum. Bir sonraki görevlerde görüşmek üzere. Şimdilik kendinize iyi bakın. Sağlıcakla kalın.